Right. Downstairs. Downstairs is where we've got niches for something.
I guess the paintings hung here before the fire broke out. Da Vinci's Madonna Benoit among them.
There's his glider thing.
A little small.
Right, everything's off, so we may as well put power on.
Nothing's happening. The fuse blew again. Nothing's happening. The fuse blew again.
Okay, so there's something tripping the power.
A fireproof metal door. The paintings were probably secured in this room when the fire broke out. The door has an electronic card lock.
This doesn't seem like it. They have an ongoing problem with underage drinking after getting them from the convenience stores. Okay. I guess the convenience stores don't check any ID. At some places, anyway. Right, we can go this way.
Looks like the fire might have broken out in the room behind this door. Utterly bent. I won't be able to open it, not even with a crowbar.
We can climb along the window.
It's a long time since I last climbed along the outside of a public building. The fire really tore through here. There's a basic lock on the drawer. Appears to be locked.
Oh, I can't break it open. Yeah. Yeah, that used to happen over here as well.
A bent glasses frame.
Can I use that to unlock? She's really good at picklocking.
Because I'll be able to pick a lock with a pair of glasses. All right, I'll give it a try. Imagine that. It worked. But there's nothing useful in here apart from a thin metal card.
Okay, that's for downstairs.
There's a data chip on the metal key card.
We've got adverts.
All a victim of the fire. The door has been warped by the heat.
Watering can. I guess we're going to take
A
that.
watering can.
Anything else? A plant?
The fire didn't do it much good.
No, it wouldn't have done. I guess we can't open the door.
No one will ever be able to use a key with that again.
Okay. Right, we've got everything here. Let's head back out. You've got turbo, no ads, okay. Yeah, I use turbo as well. Makes it easier for me raiding other channels.
The key card can't be scanned without power.
Alright. Hey, we need a funnel. That was that.
I've poured the diesel into the watering can.
Let's go put the power back on.
Don't spill a drop.
Right, let's switch on the generator.
Chugging away, supplying power to the museum.
Right, back in we go. Back down we go. Fuses. Oh, are we not allowed to look in the fuse box now? Power is on. Lights.
The lights are working now, but the sockets have blown. Looks like the emergency generator isn't capable of generating enough power for both the lights and the sockets.
Okay, we'll keep this lights on so we can see what we're doing.
The key card can't be scanned without power. The sockets should work now, but the lights are blown. Looks like the emergency generator.
Let's get the door open first.
Did it. The way to the archive is clear.
Now put the lights on.
The lights are working. Looks. Bingo. Da Vinci's painting must be stored somewhere here. Garden variety wooden boxes, full of stuff I don't need. The crates don't contain anything interesting. As you can't help noticing, the lights are on.
But nobody's at home. Except us.
It's missing the shade, otherwise the lamp seems to be fine. A lamp. How useful.
A desk lamp. Okay, this is the safe area.
All the artwork is being safely stored in there. With any luck, the Madonna Benoit will be among them.
Sockets.
An ordinary socket.
Ah, well, let's hook that into the... No, into there.
I'll plug in the cable. Unfortunately, there's no power on the socket.
Right. Oh, we've got a computer.
One of these chic all-in-one computers, unfortunately without power.
Okay, we've got an X-ray machine. So let's go back up, switch the power again. Oops, toggled out of the game.
The sockets should work. Looks like this room has no windows. I can't see a thing.
That's okay, we've already put a light in, look. See? We were thinking. Let's go in here.
All the artwork is being safely stored in there. There must be hundreds, if not thousands, of exhibits in there. It would take forever to find the Madonna Benoit. There must be an easier way.
Okay.
Nice. Fast boot. If I keep switching that on and off, it's going to blue screen the hell out of me.
Oh no. I didn't write any of that down. It's Madame Benoit. It's not letting me type anything in.
No hits. Obvious.
Oh, hold on.
Which artist should I search for?
Leonardo.
Which painting should I search for?
Madame Benoit.
Which year of origin should I select?
1477.
Yes.
There.
I know now where the Madonna Benoit is being kept. I'll go and get it. It's a maze in there, but I found what I was looking for. I wonder what secret this
Well,
painting
we've got an X-ray machine to help us out. Right, so if we put that in there,
Of course. Anderson x-rayed the painting and discovered Da Vinci's secret. It can't be all that difficult. I'll give it a try. What's that? What happened here?
I find these bits very silly.
My friend, you wish to speak with me?
My king.
Oh, there is no need to bow, Archimedes. I may be powerful, but my name will one day be forgotten. I am confident that yours will survive the ages. Your messenger informed me that you've made a remarkable discovery.
Indeed. Look here. What do you see?
A circle.
In order to mount a wheel, one must know its circumference. In order to decorate a column with a wreath,
Okay,
one must
Angel.
know the column's circumference.
Thank you for having been here, and
All
thank you
of
for the
this
follow.
can only be
Sleep
accomplished
well.
with the mathematical
And
constant
take care.
we call pi.
Thank you for the
which,
work.
until now, has been estimated as best we can. No one knows how to calculate this number more precisely.
And you have found the formula. Oh, well, very good. Our builders will thank you for it.
Pardon me, my king, but this formula goes far beyond practical applications. It is the key
Thank you.
to eternity.
You speak in riddles.
This mathematical
They must have done
is
Arachne.
difficult to comprehend. It consists of more numbers than there are stars in the heavens. Calculating this number down to the very last decimal place will require time. The circle is a symbol of natural perfection. Those who learn the mathematical constant of the circle to its very last digit will unlock the secrets of our world. If we can decipher this number, we will gaze upon the very faces of the gods.
You have always been a loyal friend to me, and you know that I trust your judgment. If you need an assistant to aid you with this calculation, just say the word.
Not one, my king. Calculating this number will take more time than the construction of the pyramids. We will need thousands.
My god, these visions are getting increasingly strange. Was Archimedes right? Does pi contain a secret?
Well,
Kalenko?
Anderson?
No.
3.1415926 and all the other digits.
Max, what happened to him?
The same thing that was going to happen to you before I got involved. Didn't you notice you were being monitored?
By whom?
I'll explain later. You have to come to me at the...
Where? Hello, are you there?
It's a
Apparently
QR code.
not.
As long as it's apple pie with some custard, it's okay. Can we use the phone on there?
I can scan QR codes like that with my cell phone.
Ooh.
Cassandra. That name was in the email Max sent me from the store.
Do you like that as well,
If I
Sophia?
remember correctly, Cassandra is a tragic figure in Greek mythology who foresaw every calamity, but could find no one who would listen to her. Not exactly a good omen, but it's my only lead.
Finally! Okay. I'll unlock the... Damn!
Hello? What is it?
They've hacked my system and taken control. Sorry. I'll get back to you in a minute.
Stop. Wait. What am I supposed to do now? Hello? Damn.
Hack the system? Taking control of what? I have to find this Cassandra.
Okay, we have a showcase.
Equipment used in attempted escapes. In 1948, a prisoner stole this metal clothes hanger from the laundry and used it for digging. After 5 years of work, he was discovered and thwarted.
Can we take anything?
Clothes hangers are always useful. I'll take it. The showcase doesn't
Okay, we have got an open cell. We've got cells.
The cells are locked.
We've got a loudspeaker.
I guess someone's jammed the transmission. No contact since then. Cassandra must be somewhere nearby.
I've got a cable.
The cable leads to the air conditioning. It's
Oh, I
next
still-
to the wall.
I've still got my...
The air conditioning is on. I can't reach it.
But, oh, I can cut it though.
Cutting a live power cable with a metal bolt
Yeah,
is
just
not a
do
good
it.
idea. At least not if you enjoy life.
Can't put the plastic keycard on the... Yeah, okay.
Cozy. Look at that. It isn't soapstone at all. It's horse dung.
Got some hooks. I'll probably just probably just play on Sylphia's, join her on our server. I've already done a first look on the I'm pretty sure I had it. I don't know whether they sent me a I'm pretty sure I did a first look. But whether that was just a demo, I don't know. Where's my channel? Yeah. Pretty sure I've played it. That's why I couldn't understand why. Yeah, I did a first look a year ago. So maybe they took it away. It doesn't say it's a demo. I usually no, it was early access. So I had an early access version, and they took that away, and they've given me a full version now. Yeah, I'm gonna go and play on Monday on have a little play in the morning. I won't stream, but I'll probably record for my own benefit. Where are we? We're there. Proper planet crafting guru. You don't really know what she's doing when you watch. As long as you show confidence, that's how you get through it, through things.
According to this board, it was pointless to attempt escape. There aren't any sharks in the bay, but the water is freezing cold. That's why Alcatraz was the only prison where the showers had warm water. That way, the inmates couldn't harden themselves to it. Thick bars are still embedded in the aging bricks and mortar. You can almost hear the criminals in their iron chains walking around in circles outside.
Okay, Vero, no problems. Thank you for the lurk. We've got an
That
outbuilding.
symbol on the wall looks kind of familiar.
Well, that.
Of course.
Leonardo.
Here at the museum. Cassandra. That must be the place. How on earth am I gonna get across?
Oh, we're up there. We're looking out the window. Oh, we've got this cable. We need to break through this wall, grab the cable.
Bricks. I'll take as many as I can carry. If I really do need any more, I know where to find them.
One in each pocket.
If Mr. Sparkle were to see that, I'd rather wait until I find a clean restroom.
Who's Mr. Sparkle?
A poster of Rita Hayworth. Movie references.
Is that a brand of toilet
I
cleaner or
can't
something?
imagine that there's an escape tunnel behind there.
Well, there was in the Shawshank Redemption.
A blanket. Seems pretty tough. No holes or tears.
Can we wrap that around? No, okay.
I'll wrap as many bricks in the blanket as it will take.
What's that for?
Some bricks in the wall are missing.
Are they? Okay. I have seen the film Alcatraz, but it's a long
That's
time
not
ago.
the way to freedom.
What did you
Some
say?
bricks in the wall are missing.
Okay. Oh, and I didn't look at these.
There are all kinds of carvings on the shelf. It's like someone had nothing better to do with their time. I'll take the mug, but mystical forces tell me there's no use for the chess pieces. I can't open the cell doors.
We need to get this wire cut somehow. I think.
The toilet bowl is absolutely disgusting, but the water seems to be relatively clean, against all expectations. I have enough bricks.
Can I not just use these on the...
That's not going to help me retrieve the railings.
Retrieve the railings?
No one around who could help me. The weight of the bricks might be enough to pull out the bars, but first I need to tie the bundle to the window.
Alright. Can we... How do we tie the bundle to the window?
The weight of the bricks might be enough to pull out the bars, but first I need to tie the bundle to the window.
That's why we need
I'm
the
not
cable.
strong enough to just rip out the bar.
That's why we need the cable. So how do we get the cable? Can I short? Can I shorten it with the water?
If I've got this right... Perfect. Take that, foolish machine. It's fixed to the wall.
I mean, that wouldn't stop the power going through the
The
cable.
fuse is blue, so I can give it a go.
Alright, okay. Fuse is blown. Okay, right. So the cable onto
I'll
that.
attach the rope to the top of the blanket.
Throw the blanket out the
It
window.
doesn't fit through the bars. I'll start over. I'll empty the blanket, hold it outside the window, then fill it with the bricks one by one. And now I'll tie it up with the cable and then tie it to the bars. Sounds convoluted, but I think the idea has promise. I'm not nearly strong enough to just rip out the bars. Oof, that's heavy. prison blankets must be made to last, else this one would have torn long ago under the weight of all those bricks. I've tied the sack of bricks to the bars. That's not going to help me retrieve the railings. Oof, that's heavy. Come on, here we go. That was easy. Even prison walls can't stop me.
Okay, so use the coat hanger on the cable.
I could use the clothes hanger to slide along the cable to the other building. I don't have a better plan at any rate. Let's go.
Nina?
Open the damn door!
Be glad to, as soon as I've booted these idiots out of the system.
What are you doing here? And what do those idiots want with you?
I'm a member of an elite group of cyberspace explorers. We're hackers. I manage an extensive network of bots, over 1 million computers, all under my control. NASA and the Pentagon dream of computing power like that.
Tell me, how does all that processing power handle simple doors?
Once I've got the system back under my control, it'll handle them just fine.
It's Robot Wars.
Hey, would you mind calling off your toys?
Negative. Murphy's currently under enemy control. I'll be with you in a minute. In the meantime, you should probably get out of his way.
Calm down. Calm down.
We've got a door. What did I pull out of your memories? Oh, I used to watch that. Oh yeah, look, we're gonna have Robot Wars. We need to make our own combat robot.
A robot with a mounted shield. There's a mount on its other arm where you can fix a weapon.
Can we not put that on it? No. Scrap heap. It's scrap heap challenge.
First, I'll collect everything that looks even marginally useful.
Okay, we've got a drill, a taser. Can we put the taser onto the robot? No. Buzzsaw. We've got a drill, but we can't use it.
A paradise for scrapheads. The Ludolfs would love this place. I'm well equipped.
We've got a vice that we can't use. So that's it, is it? So we just need to work on this stuff. We've got a flamethrower.
A robot with a mounted shield. There's a mount on its other arm where you can fix a weapon.
So can we only put one weapon on? We needed to see what sort of robot this one was. What's it got, do you think?
Looks a bit like a bull terrier. Small and mean. I wouldn't do that unless a chainsaw was mounted to my arm first.
Okay.
I should re-equip the robot in the workshop. At least I have the right tools for that.
Right, we'll try that on it. I'll save before we try it.
Robots, are you ready?
No.
Let's see. Choose a mode of attack and defense, then send her off to fight.
It's hard to tell what's on there. Up there. Did it put a mine down or something? No, right.
That hurt. Never mind. At least there are plenty of spare parts here. Try again.
Hey, Mitral. Minutes later. How are you today?
You come to the right place, brother.
They're funny.
Will we stick with the buzzsaw? I think we should stick with the buzzsaw. Yeah, I'm doing fine. How did you get on with Willie Morgan? I watched for as long as I could and then I left it lurking, but
Where are you going, dude?
I know you didn't like the tutorial bits at the start because they were taking you away from the game effectively, but you finished it. It was shorter than you thought. Okay. So hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. Right, so we it got better later. Okay, no more immersion break and stuff like that. Yeah, it looked as though you weren't enjoying the immersion break and stuff, but as long as the game itself was good after that. We did some damage. Look,
Looks a bit like a bull terrier. Small and mean.
it was pretty easy. Okay, unlike this one, this has just been a nightmare at places. I think we should just go for a top attack again, but we'll do bottom defense. It's about the set. It's just some of the puzzles. Well, I'll tell you what I don't like about this one. It's the dream sequences. Going back in time, dreaming, and solving puzzles as her back then. It's just taking me out of the game too much that way. And we had one puzzle that was just horrendous, but right, so he's dropping mines. Look, he's dropped a lymph mine. How do we get... Okay, we survived that one, like. Can we... Oh, we can lay limpet mines as well. How do we stop the limpet mines? We need to stop the limpet mines.
That hurt. Never mind. At least there are plenty of spare parts here.
Flamethrower, taser. Can I put different things on, or is it just one thing? We can only have one thing. I think the buzzsaw is doing okay. But it's the limpet mines that's the problem. So I've got 60. Definitely bottom defense. Bottom attack maybe to get rid of the limpet mine. So he doesn't move. Okay, so that's working. Should get him this time round. Oh, that was new. Whoa. So what's he gonna do this time? Oh, we did it.
Well, great. 2 years of work and nothing to show for it but a pile of junk.
You're Cassandra.
I programmed the voice modulator in junior high. It was super practical for when the principal called and wanted to talk to my dad. Come on, they know where we're hiding now. They'll be here any minute.
Why did you lead me here?
Michael Anderson is my uncle. He discovered a mathematical formula.
Beneath Da Vinci's painting?
Exactly. He didn't know what to do with it, so he came to me. Math's kind of my thing. Archimedes himself formulated the proof. He came up with an ingeniously simple method for calculating pi.
Short version, please, Bertrand Russell.
The world record for calculating pi is somewhere around the 5 trillionth decimal place. But with Archimedes' formula and my network of bots, I was able to break that record. Several times over. Guess what I found?
More numbers? Come on, I don't even understand what's on your t-shirt.
In pi, there's no system. It's pure chaos. Until this point. We're now approaching the quadrillionth decimal place. No one has ever calculated pi this far.
It switches to zeros and ones? Binary code?
A message. Blueprints for a machine.
A schematic? How is it there's a schematic hidden in the middle of pi?
Good question. Pi has essentially existed since before the birth of the universe. It always has, and always will exist. If you're of a certain disposition, pi was decided by God.
And what kind of a machine is it?
No idea. But that's where your friend comes in. He must have found something that didn't fit into the overall scheme of things. Just like my uncle.
What are you playing today, Mitchell? If you finished
Damn, they're quick. Get out of here now!
Willie Morgan.
This way. It's blocked!
Is this the only way out?
No, I've got to get around the
okay.
barrier.
I've played
I'll
that
need
one.
a minute.
What am I supposed to do? I can't just stand around doing nothing.
Try to hold them up somehow.
Okay, I'll try. Hurry.
Take care. I still need your help.
I need you too, talking calculator.
Oh, what happened there?
Why are we docking here in Cadiz? I thought the part for the machine was supposed to be sent to headquarters from Rotterdam.
It will be delivered from Rotterdam. Later.
I'm
First,
very curious, yeah.
here in Spain.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Delivery to headquarters
Well, I
in
enjoyed it.
2 weeks. It's just a replacement part anyway.
She's regaining consciousness.
Tough one. Give her another dose.
Hours later.
Oh, I feel horrible. What the hell did they give me? And more to the point, where am I? I'm in deep. If what I heard is true, then I'm not headed towards Max. First, I need to get out of here. I can hardly breathe in this hole.
And do we have anything? We've got a key card. We've got a green light.
Promising.
Spray paint. Okay, so can I just paint over the walls or anything? Let's go have a look at the vent.
These slits barely let in the air, let alone the light. Sadly, I can't remove the vent cover with my bare hands.
Right barn was here, yeah. Is there nothing else in this room?
I'll be careful not to get any on my hands. Who knows what the military put in this crap?
Keycard with color.
I'll slide the key card through the slit and out into the light.
What's that gonna do?
Gives off good light.
Okay. I can't spray on the walls, Matral. Can't play this game. It doesn't let us have any fun.
Sadly, I can't remove the vent cover with
There's
my
something else over
hands.
here. Plastic cup.
Plastic. Probably for safety purposes.
We've got a door and a threaded bar.
This bar adjusts the hinge on the container door.
Turn it.
If I make an effort, I might be able to twist out the bar.
We got a bar.
Bolted from the outside.
Can't see anything else. Cell phone, okay. We could have used the cell phone as a torch.
Smashed. They would have been stupid not to, I suppose. There isn't much left of it, but I'm too attached to it to just leave it behind.
The glow is quite good, isn't it? The green light. Right. Can we use that with anything? Just out of interest? No. No. Right. Bar for the ventilation cover.
I've removed the vent cover. Hopefully no one heard the noise. Okay, where the hell am I? If I heard right, we're at anchor in Cadiz. I'm sure I could sneak off somehow, but I've got to find Max. The kidnapper said he was at headquarters, but where? Maybe if I can find the container with a spare part that's being shipped there, I can follow the trail.
Is Cadiz in Spain? I think that's one of our. I think that was one of the stops on our cruise. Yeah, it is in Spain. Yeah, we stopped there. We were there. That was one of the stops on the cruise last year that we were on. It's like out on an embankment type peninsula. So I remember going over the big road bridge to get onto the mainland. What do we have? We have a clipboard. Always handy to have a clipboard.
A table with colored circles. There's a table with colored codes on the clipboard. Looks like a delivery schedule for the containers that are on board. The color code shows the ports where the cargo's discharged. When the color codes on the containers are scanned, the crane operator knows which containers he has to move on deck. The codes for the present routes are... Orange is discharged here in Cadiz, magenta goes to La Havre, white is unloaded in Rotterdam, and cyan stays on board.
Can I read that again?
There's a table with colored codes on the clipboard. Looks like a delivery schedule for the containers that are on board. The color code shows the ports where the cargo's discharged. When the color codes on the containers are scanned, the crane operator knows which containers he has to move on deck. The codes for the present routes are... Orange is discharged here in Cadiz, magenta goes to La Havre, white is unloaded in Rotterdam, and cyan stays on board.
Okay. Took a note of that.
There's a magenta marking on this container.
So to get off, we need into an orange one then. I don't see any orange ones.
The container has a cyan marking. This container's color code is magenta. This container has been marked with cyan.
We go up the ladder? No, we've got the crane.
I guess this crane is used to lift containers aboard.
We've got a white one.
This container has a white marking.
Let's go into Rotterdam. What did we need to do?
Before escaping to the mainland, Nina should find out the location of her abductor's headquarters, to which the ominous replacement part is being shipped, because Max might be there too.
Locked. I don't see any way to open it. I can't reach it. I can't open it or move it. Blocked. I'm not gonna reach the container door like that. I can't reach it, but why would I want to anyway?
We don't need
Apart
green.
from the fact that the spray can is empty, the color code from the clipboard doesn't have any.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a scanner.
A portable scanner. This code isn't for Cadiz where we're at now.
Magenta's going to Le Havre. Oh.
I don't see any way. This code isn't for Cadiz where we're at. This code isn't for. This code isn't for Cadiz where we're at now. This code isn't for Cadiz where we're at now. This code isn't for Cadiz where we're at.
And we can't go up there, no? Oh, we can't.
Phew. They can't all be on shore leave, can they? Hard to imagine with 3,000 crew.
Yeah, the Ronald Reagan.
A red warning light. The lamp screwed to the ship's hull. I'd just break the lampshade.
What else we got? We've got railing.
Oh, it's a long way down. Not even the cliff divers of Acapulco could make that one. I have to make sure no one sees me. If I stay behind the containers, the crew shouldn't notice.
Got gloves over here. Hey, Silent One. You're always almost lurking there in the shadows. That's fine. Thank you for the lurking, Silent One.
Two gloves, size XXL.
Nothing else there? Measuring instrument.
No idea what that's for.
My dad was a Royal Air Force engineer. He was on the... Sorry, not the... Yeah, and he was also in HMS Ark Royal. Long time ago. He was in the Navy and then the RAF, I think. He was an aircraft engineer anyway. Screwdrivers.
A screwdriver.
What did we need a screwdriver for? We needed a screwdriver for the light.
I've taken it apart. The frame, the lamp, and the lampshade. Must be something useful here.
We could put that over one of the containers, couldn't we? What's this again? Measuring instrument.
No idea what that's for.
What else have we got? We've got an airplane, we've got grease. Two things hiding under the same hotspot.
Thick yellow grease. Smear that stuff on my hands?
Yeah.
Why not in my hair?
Go for it. Can we use the gloves?
I don't want to grease that.
What do we want to grease then?
I don't want to grease that. Yummy.
Okay, we've got grease in a...
Alright, I'll smear the yellow grease on the glass.
Okay, so it's now orange for Cadiz.
I've smeared the red glass with yellow grease. Now it's orange and sticky. Looks like someone was working on this recently. Looks like someone was working on this recently. Looks like someone...
Okay, so if we go back down... And if we put the orange onto one of the containers here. That one?
The glass would stick to the container and make an acceptable counterfeit color code. But why would I want to get this container moved?
Who knows? What's the blue one? Cyan is on board. So it's probably that one. White is for Rotterdam. Was it not for Rotterdam? I can't remember.
The
now.
glass would stick to the... But why... Good. Sticks just fine.
Charlie to Foxtrot. Charlie to Foxtrot. Are you sleeping or what, man? You missed one of the containers for unloading. Okay, get on with it.
So can we get into this one now? The white one is going to Rotterdam.
The door's sealed with a thin cable.
We can snip that. Oh, do we not have the...
I'll push the bar between the door and the cable and twist until it gives way.
Can we not just go in?
I wonder what it is. No bill of loading, no documents, no operating instructions. Damn, wait a minute. This looks like some kind of touchscreen.
Don't press
Real
it.
adventurers enjoy a challenge. Why not try out the difficult version for this task? Do you think you can handle it?
Okay, we did this the last time. guess we need to. We can rotate these.
I better not do that.
Why not?
I better not do that.
Who's the idiot that puts on to hard difficulty? Alright, okay. Notch at one end.